Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and anyone in between. Whether you are near, whether you are far, whether it's the morning, the evening, or the afternoon, hello there. It works. I love it when my intro just works. But yes, hello there. Hello there, hello there, hello there. I hope all of you lovely gentlemen in between are doing well, whatever time or wherever you are. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry for being late again today. I ate and then my stomach was very upsetty spaghetti. It's still kind of upset right now, so if I have to randomly BRB, the call of the nature is calling, and I have to answer it. It's a very important phone call. I don't know how else to word that. Yeah. Um, so just to do some quick workshopping or some house cleaning, I haven't worked on the timestamps for the past art stream. I still need to do that, but I was very busy yesterday doing some stuff. I'm not going to talk about, but I definitely was doing some stuff yesterday. Again, I won't talk about it because I don't know if I'm allowed to. Let me say hi to Potrix. Only polite. But if I hope things go well. If they don't, they don't. It's a learning experience. But yeah, I was really, really busy yesterday. I had some stuff I had to do, and that's that. Okay, everything's good here. Let me mute you. So, that's kind of it. I was gonna segue into that and saying I haven't had time to work on the thumbnail for Trails in the Sky SE because yesterday I was very busy with my own stuff. I am deeply sorry for that, but you know, I had to do stuff yesterday. Let me make sure all of the stuff is up on our socials, which by the way, if you don't know, if you already know what the music we use in the streams, it's always in the description, as well as our socials in the description, as well as we're still going with this until I'm told not to do this, in the description and in the chat and on our socials. There's a link to the charity fund, or the charity thing, the charity foundation, that's the right word. If you can, please donate to the charity. It is for the Immune Deficient Foundation. If you can't, and you know it's understandable because you know your own needs are really important, so make sure to take care of yourselves first and foremost before you show support to this foundation. But if you can financially, if you're financially have some wiggle room, please show support for the foundation. And if you can't, again, share the link around, talk about it through word of mouth, X, Y, and Z. Just try to get it out there and hope for the best. I have no way of any affiliation with this foundation. You know, I didn't reach out. I didn't say, hey, I want to rep this. I'm just putting it out there to show support for this foundation, please. Anyways. Oh, sorry, my nose is a bit stuffy. Oh, that's weird. Okay, that looks good. I'm just checking our links. Hey, Final Fantasy is trending on Twitter. Wow. It's a shame I know nothing about Final Fantasy. I probably should get into a Final Fantasy game at some point. It's like one of those types of things where you kind of should do it at some point, but I have so many other things I have to do first. Yep, that's working good. I don't know why Twitter's weird and doesn't show both the links sometimes. I'm just making sure the links work real quick. Are they still working? Yep. Everything looks good. Okay, cool. So everything is set up. The only thing I need to do is test our stream delay, and then we'll be good to play Alien vs. Predator 2. I'm really excited to play through this game. I'm hoping to finish the game tonight. If something comes up, something comes up, but I should be able to finish the game tonight. We'll see though. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Ooh. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Even then, it's like 3 seconds? Yeah, it's about 3 seconds delay. I see it. Okay, that's fair. That is a-okay with me. So there is a slightly longer delay, which is very weird. I don't know why sometimes there's such an aggressive delay. If I had to guess, there's some type of technical issue that I don't understand. I'm loading the game up now, by the way. Just gotta give me a minute. There we go. Oh, it looks so funny. It's okay. That's so low now. Why are there two of you? What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh. Oh. Interesting, the game just crashed. Okay. Don't know why that happened. Are you gonna start having technical issues now? Because you didn't have technical issues before. There we go. Oh, it's so aggressively loud. Oh, my ears. There we go. Okay. Let me move myself. Thank you. It was not letting me drag myself. As a fair note, I am covering something down here. I think I'm covering the energy. Up here's the health, over here is the energy. But, I like how I point with my model instead of my mouse. Any other house cleaning I need to do? Oh, I'll say this again because I really do appreciate it. We hit the big 100 recently, and that means a lot to me. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. It means the world to me. I did not think we would ever get over this hurdle because I've had ups and downs in this YouTube career, and it's been really funny seeing the number go whoop and dive and whoop and dive. So yes, thank you to anyone that's shown support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to anyone that's shown support for the foundation. That means a lot, not just to me, but to a bunch of people. So thank you. Oh, sorry, my nose. Oh. I probably sound a little phlegmy. I'm sorry about that. Not much I can do. Alright, we're continuing the game. So we are, I think, just over halfway done with the Yacha campaign. If you don't know what the Yachas are, the predators. Okay, where am I doing? Escape from the pods? Okay, yeah. I'll read this again just in case anyone wasn't here for the last stream. Oh, my nose. Hold on. Ugh. Wayland Utani debriefing Incident Appendix M, Rykov's journal. It is escaped from the pods, hijacked a dropship in flight. No human could have survived the crash. But it's hardly human. I pray the Xenomorphs will finish it, or failing that, Dropship 2 should finish it if we detect it trying to reach its mates. Still, I cannot be too sure. I have ordered the team to prepare evacuations. The medical data must survive. So if you didn't see the last stream, what happened is we got captured, we escaped, and we got all of our equipment back, and now we are angry? What happened? Hello? Okay, why is it so... Oh, I'm in the water. I was like, why am I... EM vision detects the distinct energy signatures of aliens. Your second one? This... Oh, my eyes. Do I have to? Oh, I don't like it. Your second special... Wait, this is one. This one? Are you sure? Alright, we're going to, first of all, get some energy back. There we go. This one works on... Are you sure this is the right one, me? Anyways, we were put through the ringer. Is it this one? If it's this one, this hurts my eyes so much. I hate this. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Let me look at all my buttons again really quickly. It's that second, so is that this one? It has to be this one, right? Hopefully it's this one. Alright, so 1 is my claws, 2 is spear. Don't have a 3. 4 is the sniper. 5 is my pew pew cannon. I like my pew pew cannon. Or 7. 7 is the net gun. And 8 is my explosive beam of doom. Where's my disc? Where is my disc? Hold on. Do I not have my disc anymore? Oh, I don't have a disc anymore. Huh. That's weird. Yeah. stinky xenomorph. Oh, I hate this vision, but yeah. As a fair note, to some people, obviously flashing light warning, blood warning, gore warning, X, Y, and Z, strong language, all of that stuff. Is this the right vision? Ow, Steam. No. Not like this, Steam. This looks like a battle arena if I've ever seen one. I don't like this. Not one bit. Wait, is this where I came from? No. Ow. 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 Stop, I'm already dead, please. I haven't saved in a minute. Oh man, where are we going? They're all low deaths, that's good. 8, 12, 20. Oh, these are all very old saves. It's gonna be this one, I think. Yeah, quick load. I haven't even been down the hole yet. Your second special vision mode, EM vision, detects the distinct energy signature of aliens. This is 1. This is 2. Is it this one? Okay, hold on. Save. That's not good. Okay, so what's my effective tool for murdering aliens? This game doesn't have a block. Oh shoot, I'm so used to having a block as the Predator. Because in Alien vs. Predator 2010, they had a block. Oh, it is this one. Heck you guys. I will kill you. Come down here. Okay, they actually hurt a lot. Any more? I'm still not sure what I should be using against them. I thought I heard something. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. We gotta go. Uh-oh. I have a gun. I'm not afraid to use it. I got a Glock, and it's got your name on it, Jimmy. Come here. Oh. Heck you. I'll be taking your heads. Uh-oh. I need to heal. Oh, that's death. Good to know. Ow, stop. Stop. I guess the spear's gonna be my best tool. Ow. This is actually very challenging. Heck you. Heck you. Heck you. Okay. Hold on. Oh. Gosh darn it. It's actually very hard. Heck you. I fell in the pit. Gosh darn it. I think this is going to be one of the harder parts in the game for me. I need to figure out... Ow, where are you guys coming from? Oh. Hack you. Hack you. Hack you. Hack you. And hack you. Oh, they hurt. Oh, leave me alone. Okay, I need a heal. I don't have an energy to heal. Oh, shoot. Okay, are we good? Oh, we're not good. Hear them. Okay, I need to heal badly. And I need energy again. That was actually a really rough fight. Unfortunately, I don't think invisibility works on the xenomorphs, because I think they can smell me. They have that schmelly smell, that schmelly smell. I should be invisible though. Just in case. Okay, a lot of this looks very much the same. Is that water? That was water. I hear you. Cheeky sausage. Come here. There's more than one of them. Thank you. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. No, you're getting blasted, son. Stop. No. 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 Hey. I need energy. Gotta put up energy reserves. And I need to stab myself with my magical... Son of a goblin. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. That sucks it with. I'm still... I think the most confusing thing for me is actually the actual range on what my abilities... I need energy again, I need to heal. Five. Hack you. Hack you. Hack you. Okay, I need to heal. And I need energy again. How many of you stinky butts am I gonna have to murder? Invisible. And save. Am I not supposed to go that way? Okay, where am I going, game? In here? Maps? What was that? Okay, don't want to go that way. Where am I? What happened? How'd I get here? What was that? Well, making that noise. I don't like it. That sounds like a me, but it's not me, I don't think. What's going on? Yes. Hello? Oh, I didn't take any damage, so that's good. Just gonna regenerate energy. I'm invisible, because I don't know what's around here. And I'm a little spooked to know. Sorry if it's a bit framey right now, by the way. Hello? Primary reactor feed water. Use caution around pipeline. When working near pipeline, contact operations manager for instructions. Oh. Is it this way I need to go? Oh, I don't like this pipe. Oh, it's very, very hard to... There we go. No, this looks like a... I don't like this. What's going on here? This looks like a fight arena. Okay. That's a... Okay. Right. Oh. Ow. Ow, he killed me. I see. Those are not our friends. I am blasting them in the face. Come here. I have a present just for you. Where is he? Come out of here again. Do that again. I dare you. You think I won't just blast you in the face? You're right. Okay, stop. Ow. Ow. The blasting didn't work. Okay, so there's one behind us. That's good to know. That's the one I'm gonna deal with first. So you come out. Come on. Pop your cheeky face out here again. Okay, yeah, turn around. Hop over him. Do a cheeky little save. One down. Ow. Darn. Come say it to my face. Ow. He's gonna win this fight. We traded. Oh, that's so funny. Oh. Oh, I did a short hop. That's bad. No, I'm blasting you in the face. Oh. Oh. I keep trading. Gosh darn it. Ow. This is a very hard fight. Okay, get him to jump. Ow, the AI is too smart for me. Ow. Gosh darn it, I ran into the water. Wait, where's my net gun? Where's my net gun? That's not my net gun. That's my net gun. Ow. Every time. Ow, ow. Ow. Son of a goblin. Okay, hold on. 9. Where is it? 8? I thought it was 9. Is it 8? Okay, where actually is my net gun? 7. I mean, that guy wants to blast you. You're wrong. How many blasts does it take? Heck you. My goodness, that was a hard fight. I think it was worth it though. Okay. We need energy. And also I need health. Health, please. Thank you. And I need my energy back. I just use it on healing. I like the gameplay loop of this game. It's actually kind of fun. Visible. So those were Predalians, so if I understand correctly, because I don't think those were Praetorians. That's why they're making those clicky noises. Find high ground and signal your client. What? Son of a gun. Heck you. Ow. Wait, which way's the right way? Ah, this way. Gabba. It's... I got my gun. I heck these guys. I've had enough of these aliens on this plane. These gosh darn Monday to Friday snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. That's still one of my favorite censorships. Oh, I see them up there. Anyone else? Okay. Alright. I need energy again. T? Yep. P is for getting energy, G is for healing. What is this? Where's my normal vision? Which one of these is normal? This is normal. My goodness, it's nice to be able to just see again. Okay, I'm good. When I saw what was in there, I said, no, I think I'm quite alright, thank you. What's down there? It's a hole. That must be where something spawned. I'm in a cave, I just realized. How am I supposed to get high if I'm in a cave? Okay, so we're going around this bad pit of doom. It is not... It's not our friend. No, Xenomorphs are very smart. I'll give them that. Heck you. Heck you. Ow. Stop. Ow. Okay, you know what? I'm bringing out the gun. Ow. Heck you. Heck you. Heck you. Those gosh darn goobers, man. What's the button? Energy, please. I need a little bit of healing because I got smacked in the butt. I need some energy back. Wait. Oh, shoot, sorry. Energy. I need energy, please. Thank you. I think in total, the Xenomorphs are actually my biggest issue in this game. But, my goodness. The biggest thing is they swarm you in this game. Which is very inaccurate and very lore accurate. But still, I don't expect to get swarmed by a bunch of Xenomorphs. It's not what I wanted. So invisibility doesn't matter against Xenomorphs, I'm pretty sure, because they saw me during that. Oh, it's pretty high. I have a feeling. What? Oh, this is a rib cage. Oh, shoot, that's a skeleton. I thought that was a ship. I was like, Yeah, I think I don't want to go that way, honestly. I think I'm good. Okay, so my net gun is on 7, right? Yeah, it's on 7. Good. Good enough. Can I go up this way? This looks pretty high up. Oh! No. Can't go that way. Okay. This way? Up. Yep. Water. An elevator. Looks like it goes up. Oh, it's like... Huh? Wide door, no work. Ah. Hello? What's the... I see. That's the problem. Hack? No. Oh, this is open. This is... I don't like that. Why didn't this thing have front gates to cover it? Hello? Xenomorphs? That seems that this is a xenomorph fighting sector. Is this a backwards elevator? No, it's a forward elevator. I was about to blast those xenomorphs. Glad I didn't. Not a big fan of how this room looks. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. This is just screams a battle arena. That's not interactable. Where am I going? Hello? Do I need to go up? Can I make that jump? It looks pretty high, even for me. What's that? Stairs. Why are there stairs here? I see. Use your human transmitter to contact your clan. Restore the transmitter's power. Okay. This looks vaguely familiar. Were we here before? Who were we here as, is my question. Primary antenna. Uh-huh. Well, don't know what happened there. Surprisingly, I don't use the claws as much as I should. I thought I'd be using them more. I need energy, hold on. There we go. Doesn't hurt to have energy. Okay, is this useful now? No. Where am I going? Did I miss something? Maybe. Looks like it's interactable. Yeah. Ah, it was. Ah. Hacking. Oh. Hack you. Hack. Oh my goodness, what is that? Queen? That's Victoria. Well, I wasn't winning that fight. Gosh darn it. That's okay. Okay, we're staying in this, and I'm bringing up my blade. I'm cloaking. Hack. This lady says something to us. F6. F6. 2. Get rid of the chaff. I hear more of them. Ow. That was a really bad time to blast. You. In particular. 7. Ow. Oh, the nets don't work on her. Uh-oh. I need you to die, please and thank you. Do you have a health bar? No, I want your face. Ow. Well, can't take her facial regions. I cloaked real quick. I immediately saw what's coming. I was like, nope, I'm good. Excuse me, I need to get energy. I see. Excuse me, I'm just gonna get all my resources back up real quick, you know, just normal things. Alright, you done blasting the arena? I think so. Oh, they opened the door for me. Isn't that so nice of them? Isn't that so nice of them, chat? They waited so I could open the door. I had to find my master to restore my honor. Because it's very, very important for Yacha. Honor is like a very, very important thing. Hey, what's up? Is that for me? No? Alright. Oh, you're giving... Thank you. Okay, what number is that on? 7, 8. I don't have a 9 or a 0. 7? 6. Okay, it's on 6. This is very handy. I like this little disc. It's gonna be really handy against the xenomorphs. Probably. That was very nice of him to give me my my glaive back. Excuse me. Oh, cutscene. Or loading screen, one of the two. Not sure which. It's both. January 7th, 2231. Incident 6 weeks.
Ivan is not reported?
Tunnels.
No, sir.
He was a good man.
He might not be dead.
Damn it. My medicine. Cheating black market. The latest stuff is shit. Each batch is worse than the last.
It's the adrenaline, General. It breaks down the doses. I'll get another.
No. It will dull me. I must be sharp.
General, I have a signal, but not one of yours. The frequencies and modulations are all wrong. It could be encrypted, sir.
Pull out the team. I will buy you as much time as I can.
How will you find the predators, General?
They will find me.
They will find me. Alright. Wayland Utah debriefing incident appendix M, Rykov's journal. Ivan is dead. The artificial hive has been breached. The creature has escaped. I have lost my carrier. Enough sadness. I have the report on the third predator's mask. It is unique, much older and more complex than the others. Scientists speculate that the creature was either rich or royal or both. Given its youthfulness, I'd guess a prince, with no ordinary crown. It's a speculation, but I believe that the mask tracks their hunts, a tribal record book. If so, the mask may lead me to their homeland. Let me return the prince's crown draped in a fabric made of death. Find your original mask, pursue Rykov, descend to the hive entrance to intercept Rykov. How... That's where he came from, okay. Since I don't know what we're going to be dealing with, I'm cloaking. We're going into a hive, but I don't know which vision I should have on, honestly. Can I climb oh, I can climb an elevator, that's funny. Not an elevator, a ladder. Gosh, I can climb elevators.
What's taking so long? Patience. Just hurry it up. This place gives me the creeps.
Stabbed right in the butt. Now listen here, Jimmy. No one will ever believe you.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No.
That could be merciful, and that's the Yacha code. They don't attack people that are unarmed. He had arms, but he didn't have. Who's this? I think that's just normal marine. Okay. I wonder if that was our player character. Did you hear that? Someone's knocking on the door. Who could have that been? You should open the door. Somebody's knocking at your door. It's me. Your not so friendly neighborhood Yacha. Where am I going? I don't know. Did I miss something?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Is there something for me to do up here? No. A little problem with this game, since it's a little dated, it's a little confusing where you're supposed to go sometimes. Ah, there it is. Door's open. I must now go back to invisibility. Hold on. You heard that? AI in this game are so smart.
Station 6 is reporting a breach. Let's double up on patrols just in case.
No, you really shouldn't double up on your patrol.
What is that?
Give me the head. Now looks like a gun you got there. What you holding? Yeah, that's a gun. That's a shotgun. Okay, not approaching you. Maybe I don't need to go over there. Maybe I can just stay over here. No. You know what? Nice shotgun, buddy. Wow, he survived a plasma bolt to the chest. I kind of respect that. That was a smart gun. Okay. Next. I disarmed that man, literally. Huh. Excuse me, I must hide behind some crates. And heal myself, because you shot me like 20 times. And get some energy back. Invisibility. I very much so prefer to use my melee weapons in this game, especially the claws, but I know I should be ranging, but I like having the ability to just smack people in the face. It's very, very pleasing to smack people in the facial regions. Nothing pop up there. This must... I see. Try that. Try that one too. Oh, your friend survived. Ow, shotguns. My only weakness. They hurt. My feelings. Well, mostly my facial regions, honestly, but my feelings too. It's very important not to hurt my feelings, you know? Anyways, I'm going to, oh. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll be with you in a second. I was like, ow, shotgun, ow, ow. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere, does it? No, nothing looks good. Okay. Alright, so that man was blasting me in the face. I have a present for him. Where's he at? Back to me disc. Thank you. I love this disc. It's so cool. Get some energy back. And invisible. Thank you. Hello? Who shot me? Oh, he's still alive. Oh my goodness. Okay. Reloading that. I'm gonna give that man a piece of my mind. Which button is it? This one? Come here. Heck you. Anyway, this way. Son of a goblin just bonked me in the face. Very rude. Also, recalling that disc is so expensive on our energy. My goodness. Oh. Look. Heck, that one. That one. Okay, something blasted me when I was over here, though. I need normal vision. Oh, I see it. It's right there. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Son of a goblin. Heck that thing. I see, I can come up here. This is an option. I don't know why I would... I guess I can go around all the sentries. The biggest thing is I don't know what I'm doing in this room. Check that one. Can I target them with this? No. I think there's one below us. Okay, regen our energy. I take some of my drink, because it was thirsty. Is there something over there? Ooh, there's a lever over there. There's also something down there. What's down this way? An elevator? Oh.
The excavation is still a go?
That's the orders. If anything, they seem to be in more of a rush.
I thought I heard something about a large-scale collection op. I saw combat synthetics.
The doctor runs a big operation.
There's rumors of casualties, explosions in the pods.
Been here all day, right?
Yeah?
So don't ask so many questions. You'll feel better.
They're both just scientists. Maybe I should have shot all those sentries, huh? Wow, look at them go down there. They're murdering them all. Oh, nope, they're getting murdered. I think. Well, they can fight for themselves for a little bit. I don't know who won that fight. Alright, you guys keep fighting each other. My mouse is dragging a little bit. Oops. Okay, I need a little bit of night vision. Now I could kill that man, but I'll leave him be. All right now. He hasn't personally offended me. Okay. Now, if you start shooting me, buddy, I will blast you in the face. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Do. Nothing over here. Okay. Where am I going? This way? Son of a goblin. Where am I? Somewhere up here, maybe? Son of a goblin, I fell behind the crates. I was like, why am I so low down? Because I fell. Was there a sniper here? Oh, there was a sniper here. Wow. Shoot. What's that? You just see the scientist freaking out in there. Where am I going? I legitimately don't know. Because that door, unless... Hold on, let me see something. Is there a hack on this? No, it just says locked. What's that? What's this? Oh. What's that? Does this kill me? No, it's rock. I see. Exploration. Son of a goblin. Where am I going? I don't know. It's a good question. So I don't know. Oh. Oh, nice. Some ammo. I definitely have been using my crossbow as much as I should be, but that's usually because I'm not sniping. This was not the right way to go. This was just for loot. But no. Ooh. I have a feeling. A weird feeling that I need to be in this region now. Don't you hiss at me. Oh, it's a loading screen. Come on, let me look at something. Audio looks good, microphone looks good. Okay. And I have no message on Discord. Okie dokes. Whaling Yutani debriefing. Incident Appendix M. Rykov's journal. I have the mask. I'm certain that the creature knows 15 minutes ago the mask became active, most likely in response to some signal. Excellent. Let the creature come. Dunya and the team have copies of blood work. They understand our stakes. One of us will survive. This fight will not end with me. Find the original mask. Pursue Rykov. Descend to the hive entrance to intercept Rykov. Excuse me? Ah, shoot. Me just waiting, holding out. Alright, let me heal. That was not very friendly of them, though. Oh, what the heck? That son of a goblin, though. Came around that corner. Well, he didn't come around the corner, he came from the ceiling. Or she came from the ceiling. So we have to pursue a stinky man. Because he took our mask. I'm so bad at parkour. Ooh! Case in point. Son of a goblin. It's the walk of shame of failing to parkour jump. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna take the stick. I'm just gonna take this ladder. Heck this. Oh, there's a ladder right there. I'm stupid. Okay. Just take the ladder. Don't mind me. Where do I go from here? Straight into the water? No. Blast. Blast. I costed Eldritch Blast. Does anyone else want some? No? Okay. I wonder how many predators are still alive right now. Because I distinctly remember in the Xenomorph campaign, we killed 2? 3? 3 or 4 of them. And then in the Marine, we fought 1, I think? Or did we fight 2? We didn't fight as many in the Marine. That's because, you know, to Marines, they're kind of a lot more scary than a Xenomorph. Because they have What's that? What? Well, I have power armor. Interesting. Okay, they fight each other. Leave me alone. Fight the humans. This is one right there. He's smacking that guy in the butt. It's like, oh, stop. Got something just for you, buddy. Explode. Hack you too. Really? Oh! The shotguns in this range are actually real-life shotguns. That's kind of cool. Even though it got me killed, I respect it. Okay. The ones that are come after me. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna back up. Heck you. Can't see me. I'm hidden. Can I even hit him from here? Where's my sniper? Is it on 4? It is on 4. Explode. A cheeky little save. Where's my mask, Rykov? I want it, it's mine. Hello? Why is there battle music? Oh, that's why there's battle music. Hello? Cheeky little xenomorph. Gate. Caution. Don't you know, I am totally the most cautious person around. Can I get in here? Is there control for this thing? Where did Rykov go? He was here a second ago, wasn't he? Was that not him in this elevator? Hmm. It's like I had a weird feeling that I would be seeing some xenomorphs soon. I was like, that's a weird looking corner. Hmm. And sure enough, it was a weird looking corner. Hello? Hmm. No humans? Okay. What's that? A passageway. Interesting. Is there a reason for me to be up here? Hmm. That's a hard jump. Oh! No, I can't make that. Okay. We're gonna go through the weird corridor here. Hmm. Alright, looks clear enough for me. You know, just gotta turn around now and then, just make sure we're not getting followed by a xenomorph. They're really cheeky. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hello? Huh? Where'd he go? Am I hello? No, there was one right there and he just disappeared. Huh. I think they fell in the hole. Well, that's not my problem. That's probably the Marines issue. Oh, I fell. Oh, now it's my problem. Okay, legitimately, where do those xenomorphs go? They're down there somewhere. Huh. Oh, there they are. I saw them. Cheeky little goobers. They're all the way down there, I'm pretty sure. I saw one down there. But it looks like a death... If I'm not gonna lie, that looks like a death barrier down there, so I'm not going that way. Oh, I shot him right in the legs. I will be taking your head. Thank you. I didn't kill this one, so I can't claim that one either. Darn it. Lock. Who locks a door? Meow. Oh. Anyone else? No? Okay, cool. I love my plasma.
I think we can handle
I think we can handle it. Immediately dies. Huh. Heck you. Heck you. Yes. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me their facial region. What is he doing? Ma'am? You... Oh! That's cheating. You can't just no-clip like that. I will be taking your head, though. I do not wish to be in the hole anymore. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to do. Oh, there we go. And now we do a cheeky little cue. We're only missing a little bit of health, but I'm always going to have more HP. Because xenomorphs hit like a truck. And there's a lot of them. And they can murder you really quickly. Door locked. How unfortunate. I keep hearing something. It keeps happening to me in this game. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I hear things move and it's like, no, no. What? Ah. What? Oh, this is where the xenomorph spawned, probably. This was probably like a spawn location. Okay. Ah, a hole. It is bloody dark in this hole. Hello? This way? Oh, loading screen. I chose correctly because I got a loading screen. Trophy.
Sir, your medication.
It is
It's
nothing.
6 weeks. Hunt 5 weeks, 1 day.
Watch
Location
the
type
tracker.
entrance.
What are they?
They are sadistic, like children hunting insects.
Motion.
Go now.
No, sir. We will not leave you to die.
Don't worry, Chekhov. I have my own battle to fight.
Oh, is this the final fight?
Be well, my friend.
Yes, General.
Goodbye, General Rykov. You will be mine.
I have something that belongs to you.
Wayland Yutani debriefing incident Appendix H. Comms log. Dunya, it is here. I have entered the hive and it follows. If I kill it, I will head for the surface and the old access point number 3. Number 3. If I don't radio again, get out. You have my codes. The funds are yours. You're covered in the blood of the POC. But you can wash away the stain. Create the weapon. Finish my battle. Hey, guys, is this the ending of the game for this part? Trophy. Hold on, let me see. Alien vs. Predator 2. Let me see. I'm actually checking if we're at the end real quick. Because if we're at the end, oh shoot. Oops. You're not getting me to turn off my ad block, whoever you are. Unexpected allies, old debts. We are on trophy. Oh, yep, this is the end. Alright. Cool. I didn't think we were this close to the end of the game. What this? Not for me. Not for me. Quick save. Wait, one of these visions is for finding stuff. It's this one. Got any loot for me? Find the original mask. Pursue Rykov. I see. The more I've been playing this game, the more I've been really enjoying it. Shoot. Because I originally played the 2010 game, and then I played the one from 2001, Alien vs. Predator Classic. I'm not gonna lie, so far this game's actually really holding up. I didn't like Classic very much. Classic made me very motion sick. Ooh, what's in here? Can't go that way. But yeah, this game actually, it has some like flashing issues now and then, and it's definitely a little bit dated with the controls, but honestly it's a lot of fun. I don't know if I'd come back to this game, but I definitely feel like it was very well worth the time. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, that's an insta-kill. Oh shoot, I didn't know that. Facehuggers are an insta-kill in this game? Wow. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Unfortunately, it means I have to walk through all this again. Okay, wait, so 1, 2. This is the one I need to be in. We're going against some facehuggers, which sucks. They're gonna get blasted in the face. So they were over here. Where are you? Any more? Oh. What did that just give me? I just got something. 9, 8. No, 7. 6. No, 5. 4 is my sniper. Oh, what is this little contraption? What is it called? It's on options, controls, predator. That is the pistol. Okay, I'm down to have a pistol. That's pretty cool. It doesn't have an ammo or anything. I don't know if it's very good, but you know. Ow. Okay. Alright. It uses all my energy to use one of those. Okay, what about the normal just... It's still pretty expensive to use that thing. It must be really good for it to use that much energy. Oh, but yeah, I've been really enjoying this game. Honestly and truthfully, it's been really fun going back and playing some older games. Because I am not very well experienced in these games. Wait, isn't this just backtracking to where I was? It is. Wait a minute. Hold on. There's probably something I had to do in here that I missed. I think my biggest complaint in this game is just I can get lost real easy. Which is no fault of the game's, but still, it's very easy to get lost in this game. Okay, what am I doing? Is there anything to do in here? Oh, he already got chest bursted. Can I go up? Hello? No. It's so weird, you can't uncrouch here, but you can walk there. That's interesting. But yeah, I really am enjoying this game a lot. I'm really happy I decided to actually play it. I know it's taking me a lot longer to beat this game than I should have. I should have beaten this game like probably 5-ish days ago, 10 days ago. But you know, sometimes plans don't go to where you want them to go. Okay, that hurt me more than it hurt it. I'm switching back to this. Ow, first of all. I need to heal. I need to stab myself with my... Yes, please. Bonk. How many Yachtjar predators came to this world, by the way? I don't think they usually come in such big numbers, do they? Is it because we're a quote-unquote prince? Maybe. Oh. Oh, I had to go that way for this to open. Interesting. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like this at all. Vents, and we know there's facehuggers? Oh man, this is gonna suck. Where's the pistol? That door's locked. Ah, hacking. My specialty. Beep 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 boop beep boop beep boop beep boop boop beep boop beep. Beep boop beep boop beep beep boop beep beep. Rykov. Where did you go? I'm saying this vision just in case. Oh. Oh. I'm here. Oh, okay. So Rykov wins. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this pistol very much. It hurts me more than it hurts them. And it uses so much energy. Maybe it's better against, like, humans? I don't know. All I know is, ow. Switch back to this. I need to heal too. It's time to stab myself with my cool energy. I wonder if that's... So I'm wondering how that actually works, like how that heals me. I'm wondering if it's like, we have some weird energy system to ourselves or something. Anyways, ow. And a real save moment, so we're gonna do a real save. Yeah. Rykov, I come to... How did Rykov get through here? You... Excellent. Anyone else? Yeah, see, that barely used any energy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a test. Hold on. Can I shoot one of this? No. I don't know the purpose of this weapon is yet. We're like at the last mission too, so it's not like I have time to play with this. Maybe it just hits really hard. Maybe that's its like shtick. But I love my plasma caster. Thank you. Anyone else? This definitely looks like a hive. Interesting. What could that be? I don't know what that could be over there. Anyways. Okay, why did I raise this? What is this thing? It's a drill. Can I make it drill something? Maybe. Ow. Ow. Okay, you know what? I'm blasting it in the face. Where are those synths at? Okay, they kind of hurt. Excuse me as I go run away and heal for a second. Maybe I'm supposed to use the pistol on them? Down. No platform lowered. Huh? Lifted. What? That's definitely not working. wonder if there's something down there. Oh, only one way to tell. Lower. Hold on. Let me do that. Definitely something down there, but I think I'm locked down there if I go down there. So I'm gonna go this way first. Mostly because I want to smack these synths in the face for shooting me. They very much have offended me. Just gonna do that. Okay, I shot them in the face several times and it did not do the damage I needed it to. Energy, please. I do not understand this thing. I'm really trying to use it. Also, it's very hard to use it because I can't really see them. I think my best shot of seeing them is in this vision. It's a grenade launcher. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that thing, actually. It's cool. I don't think I like it very much, because I'm just gonna snipe them in the face. I just have to be able to see them. Also, he laughs, and it's really funny. Hey, they stole my ammo. Those sons of goblins. Anyways, as I was saying, need energy. I still want to know where that grill goes. So it very distinctly is going to be different than this. Oh, I kind of want to see what's down there. My curiosity. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick save, and then we're dropping. Can I get back up? Nope. What's this
Does
thing?
your race ever tire? Or does the hunt give you strength?
Ow. Heck you guys. Okay, I'm not going down there yet. I will go down there eventually, but I want to see what is... What's over here? Excuse me, the best vision. Oh. I don't even have to come this way. There has to be something here for me to come here, right? Why would the game let me come over here? What's the purpose of this area? It's a good question, me. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, a tunnel. Gimme. Uh-huh. Oh. It's just here. Ow. Son of a goblin. Alright, I need Heelys, please. I need energy. Energy, please. I wonder why that's not a thing in 2010. I'm bringing my laser out.
Does your race ever tire?
No.
Or does the hunt give you strength?
Infinite strength. I have unlimited strength. I want these heads. energy back. Yeah, I really like the plasma cannon more than I like the pistol. Maybe I'm just not using it right or something. There's a strong possibility. Oh. Ow. You know what? Maybe you're my intended use for this. Ow, it wasn't. Okay, I realistically don't understand the use of that thing. 7. Uh-oh. She's resilient to my nets. They're fine. Ow. Heck you. Let's go down. Just die. Heck you. Hey, I like your face. Ow, ow. What the? Gimme. Son of a goblin. You deny me my rights. And I get all my energy. And then I do a cheeky save, and I do a physical save. I'm after you, Rykov. I'm gonna get you. Where are you? That doesn't even one-shot these guys? What the heck? Okay, if the pistol doesn't one-shot the small dudes, I don't know what its use is. I do want to be at full health, I'm going to be fighting Rykov. Energy, please. I'm not gonna lie, I like most of the weapons in this game. Even as the Marine and the Acha, I don't think I've had too many weapons where I'm like, I don't like this. Objective updated. Wayland Yutani Debriefing Incident Appendix C Training Manual. The exosuit combines the firepower of a light armor vehicle with the maneuverability of a foot soldier. Against light infantry and insurgent forces, the exosuit dominates the battlefield. Only a madman would challenge a combat exosuit. It would certainly not live to tell the tale. That's what we're going with.
I've met your kind before. You could not kill me. I have seen you without your mask. I am not afraid of you.
Cool, good for you, I guess. You haven't seen me before, to be... Where am I going? It's a little hard to see in here. It's a little gaseous. Rykov. Okay, I may just want to sit in this vision for a little bit. Rykov, where are you? I know you're taunting me, and I don't appreciate that. I'm going to come visit you. What was that? I'm gonna sit in this vision, even though it's harder to see now. I want to be able to see. Just in case Rykov does a cheeky and he sneaks up on me or something. Which, granted, it would be kind of hard to sneak up on someone in an exosuit, but you get the point. Oh, I miss piloting the exosuit. It was a lot of fun. Where do I go from here? There? I don't know if that's possible. Maybe if I go there. Where do I go from? Okay, wait, maybe I go this way. And then up here. And then I get up to this part. Okay, right. And then somewhere over here. Also, sorry if it's a little dark for you guys. It is abnormally dark for me too. I could try to make that better for you guys, but this game has some times where it's really bright and when it's really not. And I don't want to flashbang people. Maybe that's just me, but I typically personally don't like using flashbang in video games. Makes my eyes hurt. Rykov.
You hear that? The bugs are coming for us. My gear will protect me. I cannot say the same for you.
Yeah, but you only have so much ammo, buddy. Oh, I locked onto something. Rykov. Where did you go? Check you. Check you. Where's your friend? I know there's number 3. Rykov. Son of a goblin. I missed my... No, bad dog. Bad dog. Why did we actually let Rykov live? I just realized that. So the Yacha are very much so not someone that usually lets people survive. So I wonder why we let Rykov go. Because we pushed him off a cliff and we were like, heh heh. Maybe that was our hubris. Our hubris led us to letting one escape. How unfortunate indeed. Any more? No? I hear you, cheeky little... Oh, that's why it's making noise. I was like, is Rykov here? No, it's just universe. Anyways, as I was saying. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh. Gotta get to me. Do you think I won't just... Hello? Oh. One smacked my toe. It's very impolite of you, actually. There's another one in there. Just gonna heal real quick. Don't mind me. Stab. And I'm gonna get my energy back. I would like my energy back, please. Thank you. I think the Yacha's been a lot of fun, though, because it's very much so been harder to face against different factions. You son of a... Stop it. I will take your head, though. Give me. I will be taking your face eventually, Rykov. Is that death down there? It doesn't look very comfy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. These eggs? No. It's locking onto something. I don't know what it's... Oh, there's way out. See you, stinker. Gimme. One tread. Rykov, we can play cat and mouse all day, buddy. I'm gonna find you. And when I do, not gonna be good for you. Okay, it's just a little harder to navigate in this cave. It's fine. Where is he at? He keeps killing things. Oh. Stop that. I'm trying to find the guy in the mech. Son of a... Where are you? Heck you. Oh, I win. That one didn't. Energy, please. I'm gonna find you, Rykov. No matter how far you want to go into this hive, I will follow you. And when I find you, I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. gonna call you Stinky. What is this? Guess you went through here? Rykov. 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 Oh! Facehuggers are actually the scariest enemy in this game. Because they can one-shot you. Oh, you locked onto something. What are you locking onto, buddy? What is it? I don't know what's trying to lock to. What's in here? Hack you, hack you, hack you. Any more? Rykov, where are you? Rykov, I'm going to kill you. Not a big fan of this. Don't see anything. Oh, that also led me this way. Where is he? Where did this man go? What was this originally at? Weren't the... Oh, these were, engineer tunnels, weren't they? What? What am I doing here? Okay, I'm a little lost, not gonna lie. This way? Oh! Excuse me. Just trying to follow a human that went into your hive. I'm not really after you guys right now. I will heal myself. And get my energy back. Now, I'm probably wasting a lot of time by just doing that, but I don't care. I'm playing the game how I wish to play it, and I'm sorry if it's not the right way. Okay. You, and you. I know I missed one. Come here. So what's my game plan against Rykov? I don't know. Because he's in a big suit. Stop that. Anyways, he's in a big suit, and I mean, I guess I have tools. Just don't know what tools are gonna be good against him. I don't think I want to get into melee range because he has a minigun, a flamethrower. Even at range, he's kind of scary because he has the. So has the minigun. He has the. I don't remember what it's called, but it was like a little railgun almost. So I'm not sure what my game plan is against him. Stop that. I've had enough of your xenomorph shenanigans. Oh. Okay. Okay, where am I going? Oh man, parkour. Rykov? Wait. Isn't this where... No. This almost looks like the area where we fell as the Marine in our mech. Almost. It does look really familiar. It's very weird. I'm gonna heal. I'm not missing too much health, but I'm missing like 5 hit points probably. I'm still gonna have it just in case we're fighting Rykov here. I imagine we're gonna fight him in some big arena or something, right? Somewhere where it's, you know, decently open, but something like this. Rykov? Rykov, you here? I'm in a hole. Okay. Where am I going? In the hole, I guess? Oh. Is that the Empress? I just realized that is, not the Empress up there? That's a big mama. Leave me alone. No. I will keep blasting you in the face. We must be getting close to the queens. How many blasts can you take to the face? I don't see help her anywhere. It's not like she's a boss. Oh, I whiffed. Ow. 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 Get out of here. Stinky. Stinky. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I thought those were face huggers. This sucks. Okay. Right. That was a lot of bad, but you know what? It's okay. I just ripped your face off. Don't want that. Oh. No. Okay. Right. We fought a Praetorian. I think that was a Praetorian. I don't think that was a queen. I don't think it was big enough to be a queen. Anyways, I need healing and I need energy. Rykov, I've killed like I've killed 2 Praetorians in the past 20 minutes. I'm done with your shenanigans. Want me to kill the queen too? I don't know where they actually are. Pulling this out. I really like my plasma caster. It's one of my favorite abilities. Because it hits like a truck.
Come, Hunter. Let us finish this.
Where are you? Okay. Bring down Rykov. That's a health bar. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I was like, what do you mean? Where's he at? Ow. Ow. Can I track you in there? Okay, he is not seeable. Also, I'm almost dead. This is an issue. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be a fight. Okay, so I can't use my different visions. Let me think what I can use here. Don't I have explosives? Where are you at? Okay, explosives are not very good. What about my pistol? Maybe the pistol will do good this time. Not bad, honestly. Cheeky save. Rykov. Oh, I shot myself in the foot. Not on the foot, but You son of a goblin. Being cheeky today, aren't we? Where are you? Where are you? Ow, I got stuck in a wall. Oh, OW. This train's a little tricky to navigate, but that's okay. Where's he at? I can see him on this, I think. Not enough vision, though. Where's he at? Rykov? Hello? Where's he? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh my goodness. What did he shoot me with? It is so hard to see in here. Hello? I cannot try to... I'm trying to imagine doing a hitless run in this game. That would suck. So much. I don't know where he's at. Oh. Found him. I need energy. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Rykov. Can you Whoa, hopping away. I probably should not try to stab him, because again, he has a flamethrower, I think. Ow. Owies. Okay, invisibility, probably not the best idea. Healing, on the other hand, is very good at shooting out of the energy. I think those hit something. Oh my goodness. Wow, she's a good shot. Okay, I need energy, I need healing. Going over here. They don't see me yet. This. Okay, I'm actually... Oh, I just quick sync. I hit the wrong button. There's so many buttons I have to remember in this game. It's right there. Give me healing. 6. F6, please. Thank you. Oh. Ow. You know what, Rykov? I've had enough of you. Where are you? Come here. Where? Hello? You son of a goblin, Rykov. You wanted this, not me. Well, actually, I know. I think I still wanted this, to be fair. Is he dead? Oh. I thought we were gonna have to stab him. Oh, we are definitely stabbing him right now. Oh, we took his spine. Well, we recovered our stuff. Weyland-Yutani security alert. Date, June 27. Yesterday morning, the top Weyland-Yutani biologist scientist activated was abducted from his quarters on Gateway. 30 minutes later, his wife, the division lead in the Brazil WD plant, reported that her husband had not returned from his daily golfing. By the end of the day, Weyland-Yutani confirmed 3 abductions and 2 missing person reports. By all accounts, the sudden activity, not a coincidence, but highly organized organization. Intel experts matched the MO to that of the Iron Man, but it's well known that the Vassal Rykov, the Iron Bears, died later in the incident. It's too much rating. Gosh darn you. Hey, we're looking at this ship again. I remember this ship. Remote transmission acquired, boosting for ongoing dispatch. Routing now. The mule has been acquired. Packages en route. ETA unknown. Mission complete. Extraction required. Priority status. So they still have the disease. Oh, that's the end of the base game. I don't think we're going to be doing Wild Hunt because it runs very poorly. And I don't know how to make it not run poorly. I'm going to go back and read that, by the way, what it said there. Hold on. I'm just going to stay tabbed in just in case there's more stuff. Yep, make sure... watch the credits, because, you know, it's very appropriate to make sure everyone gets their credits. Because at the end of the day, this was a very good game. I will talk about my review for the game in a second. Wow, we are not live for very long now. Thanks to all the filmmakers and storytellers who created and contributed to the legend. Monolith Productions, core development team. I'm gonna go through all the names, which I'm not gonna be able to read because I can't read that fast. And realistically, I don't know people. Like, these are all... I imagine most of these people are very cool people. Unfortunately, I don't know people. I'm not very knowledgeable with, names. Names are never my strong suit. Yeah, all these people. Look at all these cool people. A surprising amount of people worked on this game, and it really shows. This is a very, very fun game. Again, I'm going to talk about my thoughts on the game in a second. Just want to make sure there's nothing else here except for watching the credits and watching a ship float out in space. So I'm assuming this ship that we're seeing right now is supposed to be delivering whatever to the Yacha home planet. Or they infected us already with the disease. I don't know. I think the plot was that one of the other people that escaped... Oh wait, they didn't escape, did they? Because they got killed after golf. I'll have to, like I said, I have to reread that. I'm just waiting to make sure I'm not going to tab out and miss anything. Beep, beep, beep. Look at all these cool people, though, still. They're still going with all these people. A lot of cool names. I don't know any of these names, but they have cool names, to be fair. Additional special links. Lonnie, Glock, Wilson, Eldrith. Is that like their screen names? Oh, that's the Yacha ship following that human ship, isn't it? Oh. Huh. Oh, it can cloak? I'm so sorry, humans. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to close the game. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to pop up my stream really quickly. Let me pop up my stream because I want to see what that text actually said. Hold on. YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. Content. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can figure out what that actually said. Hold on. Come here. That's the wrong button. View and control room. Come here. I want to see what that text said. The text goes so fast in this game. Hold on. No. There it is. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I can't see what that says. There we go. No, here we go. Okay. Rereading that. Wayland Yutani security alert. Date July 12th, 2231. Yesterday morning, our top Wayland Yutani biological weapon scientist was abducted from his quarters on Gateway. 30 minutes later, the wife of our division lead at the New Brazil WD plant reported that her husband had not returned from his daily golfing. By the end of the day, Wayland Yutani confirmed 3 abductions and 2 missing person reports. By all accounts, this sudden activity is not a coincidence. but a highly organized operation. Intel experts matched the MO to that of the Iron Bears. However, it is well known that Vassal Rykov, the Iron Bears leader, died during the incident on LV-1201. Besides, at least one onlooker to the Gateway incidents described the team's leader as a young, dark-haired woman. As we have yet to receive ransom demands, the motivation for these attacks remained hazy. So I'm guessing these events are trying to lead into the DLC or the extension, which is Primal Hunt. Interesting, very, very interesting. A young, dark-haired woman. That could just be Ayacha, honestly. Okay. Let me click that button. But before I yap about this game in specific and like my general thoughts on the game, because this is the end. I just wanted to write something out. Hold on, I have to note things. It's good to keep notes. Okay, before I yap about anything in specific, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support that all of you lovely ladies, gentlemen, in between have shown over the past 6 months. It means the world to me, getting all the support I've gotten and seeing everything happen. It's been a really good blast, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And, you know, that support includes but isn't limited to support on our socials, supports on the videos that we put out, which I don't put out as much anymore, on the VODs, and on the streams, which includes stuff like people that lurk, people that actively engage in chat, people that give me helpful tips, people that drop by, say hi, hope you have a nice stream, or I'm like, VOD boys. I see VOD boys, don't worry, I'm one of you too. But just in general, thank you for all the support. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Before you show support for the channel, though, please make sure to show support for yourself first and foremost. Make sure to do what you need to do in your daily, and make sure to take care of yourselves. Whether that be eating, hydrating, showering, exercise, or just taking care of your emotional or mental well-being. Whether that be stress relievers like playing video games, watching TV, watching movies, reading, crocheting, knitting, artistic stuff. Whatever you enjoy to do, make sure to do that before you come here. Because I'm going to be here every other day, or I should be here every other day, unless, my stomach acts up or something. But make sure to take care of yourselves first and foremost, because it means so much more to me knowing that people are taking care of themselves and they're healthy rather than them coming here. Because I'd much rather know that people are taking care of themselves, because that means a lot more to me, personally. That's just me, though. And if you ever have free time, I'm here. The VODs are here if you want to watch those. Yeah. Make sure to take care of yourselves, eat and hydrate, get some exercise, keep a good hygiene, X, Y, and Z. And then I'll be here when you guys want to watch. But yes, thank you again for all the support. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And on top of that, thank you to anyone that's shown support to the charity. If you don't know, the charity foundation that we are repping is the Immune Deficient Foundation. I have no official ties to it. I am just hoping to throw people at it so they can either throw money at it, or they can show support to it by sharing a link or talking about it through word of mouth. If you can, please show support for the Immune Deficient Foundation, because autoimmune diseases and immune compromised diseases and other such things that the Immune Deficient Foundation covers, it's a rare thing that affects people, but it still is a thing that affects a lot of people in the day-to-day. Please make sure to show support if you can. It would mean a lot to a lot of different people, whether that be people that personally are affected by it, or people that know people that are affected by it, or people that are close to people that are affected by it. Please, please, please do your own research into it, and help in ways that you safely can. Please and thank you. Thank you again for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm going to yap up a little bit about Alien vs. Predator, this game in specific. And then I am going to... I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe we'll do some art. Maybe I'm going to switch gears and go into art. I don't know. Because this is a very short stream and I still have 2 hours. And I guess I could do some art. It could be fun. But anyways. So, Alien vs. Predator 2. This game took me 5 streams to beat because 2 of them were shorter. It roughly took me... Let's actually look before I yap and I say the wrong number. This game took me roughly, so what? I beat it at about 2 hours today. Let's call that, we'll call that 2 hours. It's not really 2 hours, but it's close enough. So 2, 5, 10, 12, 14. Let's call that like around, we beat it in about 14 to 15 hours, which is kind of on the longer side for this game. Most people could probably beat it faster. I beat it slower because I got lost a lot. But it wasn't a very long game. 5 streams is kind of what I expect from a shorter game. But I do think it was a very, very good game. Oh shoot, I don't have my notes. Hold on. Do I have any notes up right now? Hold on. Nope. No, I do not. Okay. Let me write a short little temporary notepad here, text document. Talking about the ratings. So let's cover. What's a first good thing to cover? Let's cover. Let's talk about the gameplay first, and then we'll talk about the story, and then we'll talk about music. And that should be like the 3 categories I usually cover. Under gameplay, I'm going to cover controls, but let's talk about the gameplay. Gameplay is what this game is first and foremost about. It has good story, don't get me wrong, but it's not really too present. It's not in your face as much as other games. So the gameplay is the main sell of this game. How would I rate this game out of 10 for its gameplay? The gameplay, it's a bit dated, and it definitely felt clunky at times, but I definitely think it's a solid, like, 8 out of 10 for gameplay. I want to focus on specific things. So let's talk about the 3 different factions that you play in this game. You play as the Xenomorph or the Alien, you play as the Marine, the Colonial Marine, or you play as the Yacha, which are the Predators. So let's focus first on the Alien, because that's what we played first. The Xenomorph was a lot of fun to play. It was a little confusing at times, because I could get lost easily, X, Y, and Z. But it was really good fun to play. It felt hard to play at times, because the way that the Xenomorph regen's health is by face punching. Is that what it's called? I don't remember what they actually call it, but it's when you bite the head. The way the Xenomorph regen health was basically just biting someone's head. That was the only way to regen health. And sometimes there was at least 1 or 2 times that I distinctly remember as a Xenomorph where I was like, oh shoot, I have no health, and I'm going against this rough area. But besides that, it was actually a lot of good fun. The traversal that you could do on Xenomorph definitely had a lot of skill expression. There's a pretty high skill floor, which I never reached. Or the ceiling, I should say. The skill floor, I think the skill floor wasn't too high, but it was decently. I think it was like kind of midly high. Definitely not like up in the sky, but the skill ceiling was definitely very high, because different ways you can move around, the different ways you can use abilities, because you can stun, you can combo and attack. Ooh, sorry. You can combo and attacks. It was definitely a lot of skill expression for the Xenomorph, and that felt really cool. I definitely feel like there was a lot of interesting ways that you could move around, and you could do things. And the way the game started was really cool too. Playing as a facehugger at first, and then playing as the chest burster, and then going into a drone was pretty cool. It kind of saddens me that you couldn't play anything higher than a drone. You didn't get to play as like a Praetorian or anything of that sort, but that's okay. Overall, Xenomorph was a lot of fun. Sometimes I got lost, and that's a big thing in this game. Since Alien vs. Predator 2 is an older game, the way that you would be able to move around and get around the map is a little bit less obvious, more obfuscated. I don't know the proper way to say that, but it definitely was hard. It definitely was tricky at times to be like, where am I going? I don't know. I think it was on the Xenomorph. Was it the Xenomorph or Yacha? It was the Yacha, never mind. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, the Xenomorph was a lot of fun. I would really enjoy the Xenomorph. Honestly, solid like 8 out of 10 just playing the Xenomorph. The Colonial Marines had a very big had a lot of options for their weapons and their utility. You had your flashlight, you had your flares, and you had like 9 different weapons, which the Yacha 2 did have a bunch of weapons, but um, I definitely felt myself using more of my arsenal as a Marine. The Marine was really fun to play as. I very much so felt like I was playing much more of a thriller or a horror game as the Marine, because everything is terrifying. Because I have a motion tracker, and that also tracks anything else that moves in the environment, which included stuff like bugs or doors. I think that was a really cool feature. I don't think that ever happened in an Alien vs Predator 2010 game, which I'm trying not to compare, but it was definitely a really cool experience being like, what's moving over there? Oh. Because when you first started the Marine campaign, the first thing you encounter is a Yacha. It's a predator, and you're like, oh, huh. Someone just sent me a message. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Let me make sure someone doesn't need something. Okay. But I definitely feel that the Marine was a much. I definitely think that was a really cool thing with these 3 different races. Is they all feel distinctly different, and I'll get into that more in a second. The Marine definitely, I liked the ability that I had to scavenge for ammo sometimes. I had to go find health kits and armor kits, and you know, when I was fighting the Xenomorphs, it felt like an onslaught, and it was like, oh no. And I really liked the diversity of the different Xenomorphs you faced in both the Marine and the Yacha campaigns. You didn't really fight too many in the. I guess you fought more. Did you fight more in the Marine or in the Yacha? I don't know actually. I don't remember. My favorite part about playing the Marine though is when we got the mech. I love mechs. Mechs are one of my favorite parts of most games that I touch. If it has a mech, oh, that mech alone honestly raised the Marines' enjoyability to like 8.5 just because I got a cool. It saddens me I only got it for like 15 minutes though. But you know what? Those 15 minutes were really fun. Actually, no, it was a little longer. It was like 30 minutes. Um, Bosses. So I guess we'll talk about bosses in its own chapter. I'll talk about that next. But honestly, yeah, Marine was a lot of fun. The Yacha definitely was an experience. I don't think I enjoyed it as much as the Marine or the Alien, but the Predators were definitely they were still fun to play as. They had the really cool experience that the Marines did where you lose all your gear and you have to try to survive. I really feel like that's a really cool mechanic in any video game I play where you feel really powerful and then you get knocked off your feet and you lose all your stuff and it's just survive. I really feel like that's a really cool thing that games do where you can I guess I'll talk about this more in the story and I'll talk about that later. But Yacha were definitely a little harder to play as because I had to manage my energy and my health on my own. I didn't have things I could run around and do, which I definitely think was actually more enjoyable for me because it was much more micromanaging. I think the only weapon I really didn't enjoy from the Yacha was the pistol we got at the end. I still don't understand what its usage was. I guess it definitely chunked what's his face Rykov there at the end. So I guess it's a boss killer. It's a ranged boss killer, which is fine. It definitely did its work. But all the other weapons I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the spear a lot. I enjoyed the claw. I enjoyed the plasma cannon, and I enjoyed the nets a lot. I didn't use the nets as much, but definitely there were occasions where I definitely used the nets, and then I capitalized on it because I think I used it during the first time we ran into a Pred Alien. When we ran into the Pred Aliens this stream, we definitely used it as a way to say, hey, get off me tool. I definitely feel like it's a really good utility to say, hey, back off. I didn't really use the concealed explosives too much. They were really good when we got them, but I didn't really use them much afterwards because they do require setup, and I wasn't trying to set up things. I was just trying to blast. But yeah, Yacha were still a lot of fun. I think they're solid. They were solid like 8 out of 10 too. But yeah, I definitely think the gameplay in this game was really solid. For a game that came out in like, when did Alien vs Predator come out? Alien vs Predator 2 game release date. When did this game come out? October 30th, 2001. So this came out 24 years ago, and I honestly think it was really fun. I definitely feel like it was something. I definitely feel like it was a game that it's dated. Don't get me wrong, and you have to do a lot of work to make it work. But I feel like it was well worth that work. Um, I definitely feel like it's something that I am happy that I played. And yeah, let's go on to the next category, story. So there were distinctly three different campaigns, and they were all kind of interlinked. There were a couple of times where you saw each other. Um, I want to talk about that first. So we saw some of each other every now and then. The Marine saw. I don't think the Marine ever encountered the Xenomorph, did they? I don't know. I don't remember. But I do remember as the Marine, I encountered the Predator we play as. We actually freed them, kind of. Um, and then the Xenomorph, did we ever see anyone else? I think as the Xenomorph, we did see some other people. I think we saw the Marine one time, and we saw the Yacha at least once. I'm thinking. Uh, yeah. And then, oh no, as the Yacha, we did see the Xenomorph one time. I forgot about that. When we were locked up, we saw both the Marine that we played as, and we also saw the alien just sitting there, like, looking at us. Um, but I definitely think that the story was okay. I don't think the story was phenomenal, but it definitely told. I definitely like the characters more than I like the story. The characters were all very diverse. Um, I really enjoyed the characters we got to learn about. Playing as the Marine and the Yacha. Learning more about Rykov was very interesting at the end there. Learning what he was up to, and he was being shady. He was just trying to do what he had to do, to be fair, but he was also kind of on a revenge kick. I definitely think that put a lot more people in danger, but that's revenge for you. Um, the Xenomorph story was just kind of, we need to make our brood stronger. We need to release all of our friends. And then we did. And then the Marines were very much so, we have to survive. We gotta get out of here. This neighborhood sucks. Oh no. The people that are on this planet are not our friends. Who would have guessed? But yeah, I definitely think the story was okay. I don't think it was as strong as the gameplay. I think it was a solid like 7, maybe a 6. I think it's closer to 7 now, so maybe like a 6.87 out of 10. But the best thing about this game that I really enjoyed story-wise was the moments where the game made us feel powerful, and then they knocked us off our feet and took away our stuff. Now, most people are like, no, that sucks. How dare they do that? Personally, when it comes to video games, if a game ever makes you feel really strong and then takes away that power so that way you have to build yourself back up, I definitely think that's a really cool mechanic. I really love that as a story element. I talked about this before, but back when I enjoyed Destiny 2, one of my favorite moments in Destiny 2 was during the which campaign was it? Hold on. Destiny 2. It was the Cabal story. What was it? Destiny 2 Cabal campaign. What was it called? It was oh shoot, the Red War. That was the name of it. So during Destiny 2's Red War, which you no longer can have access to because Bungie like doesn't like keep the story in the game. The Red War was one of my favorite moments in Destiny 2 because I don't remember his name because I haven't played Destiny 2 in like 4 years, maybe 3. I haven't played the Red War since they put it in the content vault. Gosh darn you, Destiny. I'm not trying to rip into Destiny. It's just me talking. I'm sorry. But during the Red War, there was one moment in specific where you're going against the big bad evil guy, and he just takes away your power, and then he kicks you off your ship, and you are left almost dead and powerless. And that is such a cool mechanic in a video game where you have all these cool powers, you know, it's almost a power fantasy, and then you just get knocked off your feet and you have nothing. And you have to build yourself back up to that level where you're at. We had two of those incidents in Alien vs Predator. The first incident was when we played Marine and we got captured and we got put in prison. We lost everything. We had no weapons. And we didn't even have a flashlight. They took everything from us. We eventually got all of our stuff back, but that was definitely harsh. The Yacha was a lot harder though, if I have to say anything. Playing as the Predator, we lost all of our stuff when we got captured. He took away everything from us. Rykov did. We didn't even have our visions. We didn't have the ability to cloak. We didn't have the ability to heal ourselves, and we didn't have the ability to get energy back. The only thing the game gave us were claws, and that was it. And it was a very, very hard experience because there were moments where I was at like 1 HP and I had to somehow figure out how to murder Marines without, well, they weren't Marines, they were like the base security. I had to figure out how to bonk them without having any health and only claws. A really cool experience, really hard, but really cool. Besides that, I think that's all I really want to talk about for the story. The music, that's a big one. Ooh, don't want to talk about, no, let's talk about bosses. So, before we talk about music, there were a couple of bosses and mini bosses in Alien vs Predator 2. As the Marine, we fight a couple of Praetorians, which are kind of like mini bosses. They were fun to fight. The final fight that we fight against the quote-unquote queen, but I think it was just like a Praetorian, it wasn't a real queen, or maybe it was a queen, I don't remember. The final fight there was a lot of fun. It was definitely more of like, I have to run around this circle and hope I have enough ammo to fight it. And then we fought a Yacha not long before that, which was much more of a boss fight. That was a lot of fun, honestly. I really enjoyed the time that we had. When we were going against that Yacha, it was building up so much to the fight. It was really cool because we heard them going around, we heard them like murdering other humans. And it was a really, really cool experience, basically seeing this big boss fight that it was leading up to and then trying to survive it, because fighting a Yacha as a Marine is very, very hard. I definitely died quite a few times there. And then as the Xenomorph, we had to fight we fought two Predators, I remember that, and we also fought something else. I think we fought a mech. No, at the very end of the Xenomorph campaign, there was a boss rush. I remember that. We fought two Yacha, we fought the human, and then I think we fought something else. It was very much so a boss rush. A lot of fun that was. I'm usually not too much into boss rushes, but it was a lot of fun. It was tricky, it was hard, but it was doable. And then as the Yacha, there were more mini bosses than main bosses. As the Yacha, we fought a lot of Pred-aliens. And then we kind of just fought a suited up exosuit. Oh shoot, I forgot we fought an exosuit as the Marine too. I forgot all about that. That was hard. But definitely it was a little bit, I think it was a little bit easier than fighting Rykov at the end. Rykov was very much so a tricky boss fight. I think the biggest advantage I had over him was vision, because sometimes he just stopped following me, like, where did that Yacha go? And I could just hit him from afar with something. A lot of fun. I definitely think the bosses were okay. They weren't amazing, but I definitely think they were okay. And the last point I'm going to hit is music. So the music in Alien vs Predator 2 was very enjoyable. I liked how different music scores were telling you different things, that like what was going on in the environment and what you were about to get yourself into. The battle music was very much so helpful. The battle music wasn't awful. I honestly think the battle music was really, really good. And the different scores definitely felt very distinct. The difference between like the Xenomorph going into a fight versus a Yacha going into a fight, and what you're actually fighting even changes what music we were listening to sometimes too. Very, very good music. A lot, and it was honestly very enjoyable to listen to. I think the music was a solid. I don't know where I'd score the music. I think it was just enjoyable. I'm not gonna rate it. I'm just gonna say music was a thumbs up, and that's kind of all my notes for this game. I don't think there's anything else I really want to talk about. Let me close that. That was, but yeah, Alien vs Predator 2. Really happy we played it. I'm going to now mark it off. That's the wrong thing. I'm going to bring up our big list of games. I'm going to say we completed it. Independent games. Where are they? Alien vs Predator 2. Space. Completed. I don't think we're going to play the DLC thing for this game because it runs bad. I don't know why it runs bad, but it does run bad. That's called Primal Hunt. If I ever come back, I'll play Primal Hunt at some point, but not anytime soon. Because, lo and behold, you know what's coming up, chat? We're going to be playing through Trails in the Sky SC. Where is Trails in the Sky? Legend of Here. I'm sorry if you can hear me typing, by the way. Heroes, Trails in the Sky. SC. In progress. Because that's the next thing we're playing. I'm just putting some notes down in my game thing. There we go. So, we're going to be playing Trails in the Sky SC very, very soon. Since we still have time, let's just... I guess we could do some art. Do I want to do art? I don't know. I don't know if we want to keep going or if I'm going to end here. I'm thinking. If we do art... Yeah, let's do some art. Let's do some art. Hold on. I have to switch gears for that. So give me 2 seconds. I have to... First of all, I have to load the programs and everything, so give me 1 second. We'll do art for like an hour. Yeah, we'll do art for about an hour. But yeah, Alien vs Predator 2, a lot of fun. If you haven't, you can play it for free if you know how. It's technically abandonware now, so you can do it. You can do it. It's not like, oh, pirating. No, it's very much so. Well, it's kind of pirating, but you get the gist. If you want to, there is a site to do it. I don't remember what the site's called. Do your research. Don't just trust me. And just have fun with it. There is some stuff you have to do to make work. Oh wow, it just popped straight up. Alright, move myself over. Transform. Flip horizontal. Okay. Just give me a few minutes. I have to set up the stuff to make the artwork. So give me a second. You'll still be able to hear me, because I'm literally just walking over here to grab my tablet. It's right over here. Oh, come here. I think this is the most amount of art streams I've done in such a short amount of time, which is fine. Like I said, I'm a variety content creator. I'm not just doing stuff. Oh man, I'm gonna have to timestamp this too. Shoot. Now, I'll figure it out. Let me bring up the music too, so that way we're not just drawing with no music, because that would suck. Oh no, I'm gonna have to list. Hold on. Give me a second. I need you. Come here. Okay, there it is. Okay, you can't see right now. That's fine. You can't see what I'm trying to do. Can I? Oh, I can loop. Interesting. Shoot. I need to put the other song in the description. You're gonna have to give me a few seconds. Let me... Because these are all in a playlist, so I do have to get them out of the playlist so that way it doesn't loop weird. And get rid of that. Non-copyrighted sounds. Oh, how I enjoy you so. Okay, hold on. I do have to put this in the description. Give me 2 seconds. Because, as a Inferno, I always try to... when you're using this track, please... There it is. Let me update our description on the YouTube. Real quick. Come here. Come hither. Since I'm using... I always try to credit the artist and whatnot. Oh, interesting. Sorry, a side project that I'm working on just got some traction. Intro, outro. Beep, beep, beep. Songs. That. And then beep, beep, beep. Is that all I had to put in the description? Hold on. No. What? Why didn't that copy all the way? Why are you being weird? Come here. Oh, no, it did. Okay, sorry. And then grab this. Sorry, I'm trying to make this look pretty in the description. You guys won't see it unless you look, but then do that. There we go. Alright. There we go. That looks better. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to be doing like an hour of art, if that. So if you are here for the Alien vs Predator 2 stuff, we have finished that. We are now just going to do some art. Because I went... Oh, shoot. Hold on. I have to close the art program. Give me a second. Because, as a fair note, with Paint Tool Sci, it acts weird. It doesn't like it if you don't have your tablet already plugged in. It can get a little angry if you do that. Let me plug you in. Come here. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into Trails in the Sky SC because I have been putting it off for so long, and I want to play it. We're going to be playing it. I want to play. I want to play. Let me play. Let me pull up Paint Tool Sci again. But yeah, if you guys are curious about art stuff, I use Paint Tool Sci for my general art, and then for editing thumbnails, sometimes I'll use Krita. Not always. There we go. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not in the way. There we go. Alright, file, open. Can you see my file when I open? No. Okay, cool. Not that it would be an issue if you could, because... Trails in the Sky SC, where are ya? There it is. As you can see, I haven't done any work into it because I got busy. I got very, 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 very busy yesterday. Oh, well, that's kind of spoiling what I was up to. Don't worry about these colors. Don't mind them. Don't worry about it. I have interesting things on the way if they go. If things don't go to plan, then they don't go to plan. All right. So we're gonna be continuing our cornfield. Not a cornfield, me gosh darn it, a wheat field. This is a wheat field, not a cornfield. Wheat field, wheat field. Oh, I forgot to start the music. Silly me. Let's start with Deep Ocean. I'm gonna start with Deep Ocean. There we go. Is that too loud? No. I actually do have the music a little lower than I usually do because I was using it for background stuff. Hold on. There you guys go. There we go, that's better. Actually, if I remember correctly, it was a little loud. Let me turn it down. Turn it to 10%. There you guys go. Is that better? That looks a lot better. Alright. So, this looks weird right now, but trust me, it'll look better eventually. I'm just outlining these, how they are right now, because when they're actually ready, this is what they're gonna look like. See how that looks so much better? Now you could say, why don't you just do that first? Because it's when you do art, it's very, very important to set stuff up. So that way you set up, I don't do it enough, but you basically set up plans and you set up things so that way it's easier to put in stuff. You're not just drawing them to draw them. Now, people that are more talented at art can probably just draw it to draw it. I'm not talented enough to do that yet. I don't know if I'll ever be, but over time. Okay. Well, so this one's gonna sit next to this one. Also, very important. Why is my eraser so big? What was I doing? Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was like, why is that so big? Oh, that's why. Like that. Not that thick. Just a little bit thicker. And then let's have this one lean to the right. So you can start out straight, right? Like this. Maybe erase a little bit of that. And then it'll start to curve. Curve like that. Come up. And then maybe a little bit out. And then up. And then curve. Not too much of a curve there. That's going to look too Yeah, that's better. Maybe we'll put one in the background here. Let me see how this is looking. It's not looking awful, honestly. It looks pretty nice. I like it. Yeah, okay. Like I said, this is going to get very, very dense. If you weren't here for the last art stream, I want this to look pretty dense. That looks kind of weird. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe have one like here. One right there. That's a bit thick. There we go. And since it's behind this, what I'm gonna do, have it come up, 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 and then it would come over to about here, come in, and then back down. That's showing that it's behind this one. Do I want it to bend? I could have it go straight up. Have it go straight up. I haven't done that. Hold on. Erase that line. Out and up. Erase that line. Oop, didn't mean to erase all that. Oopsies. There we go. And then it'll come up to about there-ish. And then it'll start to come in. And then it'll start to come in like that. No, no, no. Like that. There we go. Cool. Very, very cool. I like messing with distances like this. It's really interesting. This is going to be a pain in the butt for me to work on it eventually. But like I said, it'll start to look good eventually. It just requires me to put in details like this. Brush speed chart. It'll look good eventually, just not right now. Right now, it looks like a bunch of poles and some pole arms, like the blade on the pole arm. We're switching music. Oh, this one to start. Okay, fine. I'll keep going. Have this one sit in front of it. So it's gonna come up. I need to decide where I want to put it. I guess here. So I want it to come up. And it's gonna bend a little bit there. Need a little bit more. Oh, no, 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 no. A little bit less. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this though, unfortunately. Get these lines out of here. Be gone. You're not wanted here. There we go. Brush. Or pen. Sorry, not brush. And then this one can... It looks like it's gonna want to go straight up from the way it looks. So that's what I'm gonna do. I really do love this song. It's a good song. I'm happy with the music I chose for my debut and for my channel in general. And again, if you ever want to know what music we're using, in the description down below, check it out if you won't. Okay, now I'm changing song. Come here. Done with you. None of you more deep ocean. We're going to be using Sin Cole. I Can Feel. I like this song a lot. I turn up just a smidge because I like this a little more. Such a good song. There's another song I could use too. It's called Worship. I love that song so much. I actually do listen to that regularly, not even for like free to use music. I genuinely enjoy that song. It's by Diamond Eyes, very talented band. I love that. I love that song, I should say. I haven't listened to their other music, so I have no idea what else they produce. Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. And he's come out and up. Hold on. Transform. Bring you up to about there. That looks better. Selection clear. Control S. Sometimes you do have to edit. Like that doesn't look too good. Hold on, I'm gonna have to make this look a little bit more curved up here. There we go. Curve it, curve it, curvy. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I lose my sanity while I draw. Most of these lines aren't going to be here in the finished product, by the way, because all of these are going to be just color and then the little seeds that are on the wheat. Like I said, I'm mostly just doing this for setup. I don't have to be too, like, choosy with how I'm doing this, but I do want to be a bit choosy. People don't want me to be choosy. How dare you? And then, like, have it start here. Let's go. Well, the way I drew this, it's gonna bend to the right now. Curve, curve, down. I genuinely do enjoy the song. I don't know what it is. It just is a really good vibe. Okay, that needs to be fixed a little bit. Bring it in some more. Bring it in some more. Like that. Man, this song is such a good vibe. Oh my goodness. I like it. Like the loud. No, don't want it to bend to the right more. I want this to be sit here. It's still bending a little bit too much to the right. Over. Hold on. I have to change my hand. No, not change my hand. I need to change. There we go. A little bit. There we are. My hand is naturally wanting to bend. I need to overcorrect when I'm doing this line. Hold on. Come on. There we go. You can. So, when you're drawing lines, sometimes when you draw, you'll like to do a curve like that naturally. If you're doing that, you have to overcorrect yourself. So if there we go. My hand wanted to pull up, so what I did is I pulled down some. It's like controlling recoil, except the recoil is your wrist in your body. I'm trying to figure out where I want this to be. Does that look better? Yeah, that's better. Erase that. There we go. And then beep, 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 beep. And it'd start there. Come up. And it'd probably come to about here-ish. Yeah, I like that. I'm vibing so hard right now. I don't even understand. Maybe make this one like that? No, too wobbly. Too uneven. There we go, that's better. Curl in, curl out, up, and come up. Maybe make this one tall. Tall one. That's a little wobbly. Erase that. There we go. That's nice. I like that. There's a lot of ones just standing straight up. We need some more bendies like these ones. I'm not a big fan of this one. I don't like this. I don't know what to do to fix that. I'm not sure how I make it so I enjoy that more. This one needs to bend to the left. So I want some diversity in my bends. Up, and then it'll start bending like this. So this one is sitting slightly behind both of these, actually. So when it comes out, it'll be here. It's kind of confusing to look at, though. If anything, have it come out like this, back down, and back in. That's a little easier to see. Oh, the joys of doing art. I do genuinely enjoy drawing, to be fair. It's just very consuming on my time and my mental. Because I'm not a very good artist, so it's kind of hard to just draw. Especially since I'm a very, very... That's binary eraser, oops, sorry. Out, come up, and then start bending. But at a more curved angle, hold on. Like that. That didn't bend enough. Something akin to coming out and then up. Do I like that? No. I think what I need to do is have it come up, up, and then it starts coming in. Up, and then it starts coming in. Yeah, like that. That's a bit better. It's not perfect, but it'll work. There actually is some stuff on. Give it some more shape. Make it come in a bit and then come out. And then have this one come out and then in. It's overcorrecting itself, maybe? Control 0. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. It's looking better. Looking more like a field of plants. What plants? I don't know. But definitely a field of plants. Okay. So the next layer should begin here. So, if you don't know what I mean by layer, by the way, I'm doing these in layers. So we have a layer here. We have a layer here. And then we're going to have a layer here. Well, not there, like... I'm not doing this very well. Like there, that's going to be a layer. That'll be a layer. And it'll be like a little bit there. It helps me set up perspective. Yay, I love perspective. Up. Up. Erase that. Out. I think it's a bit too chunky. Because it's kind of far back, so we shouldn't be too big here. That doesn't look like how I want it to look. Like that. Up. Up. And then circle. Yeah, I can work with that. You know, I can feel someone in my heart. I don't know who it is, but they're there. And that would end behind it, so that's fine. Sorry, I forgot a little silent there. I'm just trying to figure out how I want this to look. Something akin to that. That's fine. Yeah, that's better. Because it should be looking very dense in here. Because it's farther back, so the distance between the plants should look farther apart. Or farther, or less far apart. Not farther apart. I'm so silly. You'll see a bit of it over here. A small little bit of it there. No. Alright, now we're switching to overdrive. Loop that bad boy. Enjoy the overdrive. Oh, man. Yeah, but these should basically look like they're on top of each other at this point. Maybe a little bit of spacing in between, but not much. Like that. And erase that part. We can come in some there. We can come in a little bit more. Pulling a can of that. A can of that. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. I don't like this. I don't like it anymore. No, it should hold out. Yeah. Yes. With the rate I'm going with doing this art piece, I should be done with it eventually. I don't know when that'll be. I'm just hoping I can have it done soon. But that depends on how efficiently I get this art done. Because it's not just this I have to finish, I also have to finish this side. I want to put some cute little grass and some bushes there. I have to do this tree. This tree is actually going to take me a while to do, and then I have to do the sky, which is going to take me a little while to do. In total, I think this will probably take me like 3 or 4 more sessions to finish off. I work tomorrow. I should be able to get the wheat field done. What'd I do? Oh, whoops. Okay, I didn't do anything. It's just a matter of time of finishing things. Let me see how. Let me look at OBS. I'm covering some, but I'm not covering much. Okay, that's fine. I really am happy I chose this song as our intro, because it's really good. I like that. No, I don't like that. Come up a little bit, and then come out. Whoa. See how wobbly that line was? Because that wasn't confident, that line. I've said this a couple times before in the past, but when you draw a line, you want to typically just do it in one fell swoop. One fell swoop. Because if you do it slowly and you're not, like, professional at doing art, what can happen is you see those bumps there? So what happens is, when you're doing art, your brain will try to overcorrect things, right? So it's like, okay, I want to keep this straight. Oh, okay, we're going too high. Hold on, let me keep it low. Oh, we're going too low. Oh. What happens is your brain will like to fluctuate. And what happens is the brain will automatically want to overcorrect on one of those ways. Because the brain's still funny little, how heavy is the brain? Isn't it like 7 pounds or something? It's a funny little organ that makes you funny. Makes you think funny. Thanks, brain. Appreciate it. I love it when my brain makes me do art funny. Like, I shouldn't be like over focusing on doing the art this way. It's just I want it to do this way. Maybe I shouldn't, but who cares? Well, probably the people that want to watch me play Trails in the Sky SC. But listen. This is very important because I'm going to be using this thumbnail for like months to come. This thumbnail is going to be the thumbnail I use for however long Trails in the Sky SC takes us to beat. So I do want it to look good. Maybe we draw a little baby here. Little baby. Look at him, he's a little one. Look, he's so cute. Little one. It's a little itty bitty baby one. It can stay. It will stay there now. Oop. Come up. Ooh, maybe have a little bit of a fun curve. Ooh, little wobble maybe. It's too flat up there though. There we go. Yeah, it's a little wobble there. I like it. It's weird, but I like it. A little bit of a curve never hurt, you know? A little bit of curving. Just like curving the bullet in Matrix, which I haven't watched before. I probably should watch Matrix at some point. It's on my to-do list. I have many things on my to-do list. Switching song, Deep Ocean time. I know I still only have 3 tracks, but you know, I like these 3 tracks. Wasn't confident in that line. There we go. It's one of the most important things of anything you do is confidence. If you do not do things with confidence, typically you're not going to go well. Even if you think you can't do something, you really should just have confidence in yourself. Like if you're about to go into an exam and you're like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. Just say, you know what? I got this. I can do this. Because going in with a good positive, I'm hitting W, not E. If you're going in with a good positive note, you are going to do just that much better because you have faith in yourself. And it's very important to have faith in yourself when you do anything. If you don't have confidence, it's going to be rough. Because the first way to do better is to have confidence in yourself. Now, don't get me wrong, I lack most types of self-confidence, so hypocritical of me, yes, but you have to have faith in what you're doing. Just when you're about to go into that door to do your exam, just be like, I got this. I've studied, or you know what, I am good at improvising, or I know I can do this. having that little bit of faith in yourself, it can send you a long, long way. You know, it's understandable. Sometimes it is harder to have faith in yourself. Not saying that it's gonna be easy riding, but if you can have any form of hope in yourself, do it, because it'll make it a lot easier with what you're doing, whether that be, you know, presentation or an exam, like I said, or anything that is gonna be hard on you. Just have a little bit of faith in yourself, and you'll do good. Just trust yourself. Believe in the me that believes in the you. As long as what you're doing is cool and safe. Because, you know, you shouldn't do anything that is bad to you. What's considered bad is subjective, to be fair, but, you know, it's important to take care of yourselves, and sometimes it's hard to figure out what's healthy and what is not so healthy. Generally, self-expression is good and very healthy, you know, figuring out who you are as a person, X, Y, and Z. Whether that be figuring out your gender, your sexuality, X, Y, and Z. It's very, very important to understand who you are as a person. And sometimes people get to learn that earlier, because some people can figure out who they are much, much earlier than some people. And some people take a lot longer to figure that out, and that's okay either way. It's okay if you're someone that figures it out sooner, it's okay if it takes you a lot longer. You have many, many years. Just enjoy the life, and you'll find your way. It'll be okay. I believe in y'all. Why do I always get very, like, into feeling myself when I'm drawing? It's very funny. I'm not even... I know it sounds very preachy, but it's so weird. Maybe I'm just a weird lad. Maybe. It's a strong possibility. I'm just weird. Again, I'm just some random idiot on the internet, so take my advice with a grain of salt, you know? The way you experience life is going to be unique to you. I've just been here for quite a while. So I've been through the ropes, and I definitely have experienced things. So take my words with a grain of salt, but also understand that there's experience behind my words. It took me a really long time personally to figure out what I want to do with my life, honestly. So even when I was a young little one, look at me, I'm young, before I turned into a chimera, I had an idea what I wanted to do with my life, like, very early on when I was, like, 7, 10 years old. I was like, I know exactly what I want to do. And then that changed. That very much so changed once I hit, I don't know what they call it, but like, shoot, what are words? Baby, don't hurt me, no more. What do you call it? Google told me they're called high schools. That's what they're called. Around high school, you know, I'm trying to... I have my words for a reason. Around high school, like right towards the end, I was like, wait, is this really what I want? Because it's very important to do a lot of introspecting. Introspection is a very, very important tool, and it's good for you, as long as you're not negatively introspecting. We're changing the song, by the way. And through introspection, I really started to figure out what I wanted in life. Granted, doing content creation, I don't know if I want to do content creation full time. I'm just doing this as a fun hobby. If it goes anywhere, it goes anywhere. If it doesn't go anywhere, it's not like it hurts me. But I figured that there are parts of me that want to do different things. And understanding that is very important. There's a part of me that likes to help and likes to see people be in a better place. So I realized what I wanted to originally do since I was a kid really wasn't aligning with my own morals on what I wanted to do. So I changed. I changed what I wanted to do. And when I can get back into college, it's gonna be something I focus on. I'm kind of in a weird spot for that right now, but that's the way it be sometimes. Excuse me, sorry. And even when I figured out what I wanted to do, I went through like 3 or 4 different changes before I finally stuck and I was like, nope, this is exactly what I want to do. And now that I figured that out, it's become a lot easier. Because now I have kind of a game plan almost. I have a game plan, which is very important to do. You should kind of plan what you want to... You should plan your, what you want to do in life. Now, you don't have to do it anytime soon. I imagine some of you are still very young and you have time to figure that out. But it's still something you should do. And when you figure out what you want to do, make sure it's something that you enjoy. I'm talking careers, not jobs. Jobs are something you do to get a paycheck for. When you find the career that you want to do, you will find a lot of happiness in it. The drawing was too big. Nah, they're fine. They're fine, they're fine. But yeah, definitely when you figure out what you want to do and make everything make sense. And sometimes it takes people years to figure out what they want to do. You know, it's never too late. I've seen people in college that are like, when I went to college originally, I want to tell that story. I was fresh out of high school and I was seeing people like that were like 50, 60. It was very much still a culture shock, and like it was very interesting because I can't easily relate with these people because they've been out in the world longer than I have. You know, some of them had business. Why isn't the music playing? Hello? It's not playing. Stop it. Play. There we go. Some of them had like actual businesses. They were talking about like things that I had no experience in. Some of them had home-based businesses. Some of them had like actual they were like CEOs, and it was like, oh, I just got out of high school. I just figured out how to do taxes, you know? These people have been doing taxes and work since before I was even a thought in the world. Before even my existence had been a free notion, you know? Just a little bit of a culture shock. And that's what I really liked about college, because in high school, you know, everyone was around the same age. We all had very similar views. Well, not really. We all had very similar... We were all very similar in our experiences. That's a better word. But, you know, getting into college, it's like, whoa. All these people. One of the people I did a project with, actually, I remember, in... Oh, what course was I don't remember the course I was taking. But she was honestly probably like 70. And it's just so wild to think about. You know, you don't actively, in an academical sense, you don't really interact with these people in this type of way, and then it's just like a culture shock of boom, that's a triangle. You know, you don't really see these, well, you see these people, but you don't usually see them in an academical sense. You know, maybe sometimes they're like your teachers and stuff, or professors, whatever you want to call them. But it's like, whoa, this is cool. I can learn more about humanity, learn more about people from a different generation almost, because they were probably like, some of them were like 2 generations from me. Even, I don't know, like 1 gen, but still, it's wild to me. And even that, what I want to bring into this is, you know, those were people still figuring out what they want to do and figuring out what they want to do with their career. Because, yeah, they were business owners and stuff, but they're going back to college. I imagine they were trying to figure themselves out too. So don't feel like you're too late into changing who you are, because you're not. It's never too late to change your identity or your goals or your achievements. There's always time. Never feel like you're locked into anything in specific. Because you have the time and you have... Well, it depends where you're at, but... I imagine most of you can be where you want to be. It just takes time to get there. And you will get there. Once you do, life becomes a lot nicer, you know? It becomes a lot more enjoyable once you figure out who you are and what you want to do. It becomes a lot better. Finding that peace in yourself is really important, you know? Finding peace and tranquility with who you are. And for some of you, that won't be from a career or a job, you know? That may be in a person. However, you should not just base your personality on one person. You should be happy with the person you are rather than what someone is to you or what you are to someone. Because your individuality, again, important. It's very important to always remember who you are and where you come from and where you want to go. Never let anyone steal that from you. Never let someone steal your person. Because you are, usually, most of you are probably amazing with who you are. Now, don't get me wrong, some people have room to grow. Saying that nicely. But never let someone steal your future. Never let someone be the driver in your life, because you are behind the wheel right now, Chief. You're driving. Don't let anyone else drive for you. But hey, again, I'm just some random idiot on the internet. So take my word with salt. I'm getting hungry. Not really. I'm getting a little bit hungry. Should probably eat soon. We'll only be live for another 30 minutes anyway, so it's fine. Man, I really do like this song so much. You know, something I haven't checked. Hold on. Let me check something on YouTube. Hold on. Which tab is it? There's my tab. I haven't actually checked. Have I gotten in trouble recently? I haven't even been checking like my copyright stuff or anything. I have gotten in trouble in the past for copyright stuff. Because, you know, music. Dangerous thing. No, it looks like we're good. Alright, cool. I guess whoever... Yep, that's fine. I'm just checking some stuff really quickly. Okay. Interesting. So I want to talk a little bit, because last night I did do some work. I can't say what I was doing work with or work on. But man, my nerves are shot every time I have to do something around that. Let me tell you, last night, ooh, my nerves were a mess. I was a little bit of a mess. But you know what? It's good because I'm applying myself. I'm applying myself to different things, and it looks like maybe it got notice. If it doesn't go through, I'll talk about it at that point, but if it does go through, some really cool things are coming soon. Really, really cool things. I would be really excited if they went through. But if they don't go through, that's just the way of life. Sometimes you don't land things. I've definitely tried landing many things in my life. And sometimes it's okay to be rejected. Now, some people are like, that's loser mentality. You're dumb. You know, fair enough to you, I guess. If you want to have a weird... You want to be weird like that, whatever. But it's important to understand things aren't going to go the way you want it to always. Sometimes... sometimes you just aren't going to land some stuff. Shoot, these are next to each other. How do I do this? But last night I did a lot of work last night. Honestly, related. I'm trying to think about what I can actually say about what I did. So I don't know. It's generally good policy not to say about the things that I was doing. It wasn't like bad or anything, but I think it's just common practice not to talk. Fly just flew into my face and flew away. How dare you? Smack me in the face and flies away. Doesn't elaborate. Thanks, Fly. But I did a lot of work in like the span of 3 hours. So even now my brain's a little fried doing that. Like I am definitely feeling the... I'm definitely feeling it. Definitely feeling the brain. But it'll be okay. I'll feel better eventually. That's actually a really good line. I like that. Fortunately, I can make it work. Hold on, I can make this work. Womp, 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 womp. Eat those lines. Eat that line. Consume it. Delicious. Nutritious. I'll change the song after this run. I just really like this song so much. It's so good. Come up a little bit. Come up and then out. A bit more curve. Up and then out. This is looking better over time. I think the more I add to it, the better it looks. But my nerves, man, my nerves are still shot. That's okay. I'm funkin'. Having a bit of a funk. I was just doing some little detailing to see how it'll look. Yeah, that'll look fine. That's actually gonna look really good. I like that. Okay, I'm a man of my word. Pausing you, going there. Back to Overdrive. I should really just make a playlist, but man... Waluigi, wah. I think I need to put some stuff in there, maybe. I don't know. I can be flanked a little bit. I think it's fine. No, not Laramie. Here would probably be my best bet. And then it's gonna curve to the right, so I want to erase that part. Curve up, and then more curve, and up, and more curve. No. No. How dare I? And start to curve, and start to curve, and then comes in, and comes in, like so. Not too much of a curve. I don't want it to curve too much like that one. I just want a little bit of a curve. A little bit of curving. Yeah. Yes. I'm just thinking what else I want to talk about. So future projects that I want to work on. I still want to do some more art streams. There's going to be more art streams coming up. I don't know what will be drawn, but we'll definitely do some art streams at some point. I don't know what it'll be about, but it'll definitely be something. I definitely feel that doing more art has challenged me in a way I haven't been challenged in a minute. I like it. Because I'm obviously not very good at art. And it's definitely been a learning experience trying to get better at it. Because learning art is a lengthy process, and it's a good lengthy process. I like it. I definitely feel that it's taught me a lot of more patience and understanding what actual work goes into doing art. Because I'm not the most knowledgeable with artistic things. Art has become more of a passion as of late. I definitely wasn't into it as much. I used it as a means to an end almost for some stuff. But now I'm really getting into it, and it's definitely been something I really, really enjoy. Like, it's definitely not something I do as a career, but as like a fun hobby, yeah, I like it. Is that too tall? No. No, it's fine. It's fine. Why do I sound like a Palpatine? Am I the Senate? Oh no. Who gave me the power? Who gave me the touch? That's too boxy at the top. There we go, that's a bit better. And erase that part. Something akin to that looks okay. I need to get some my drink real quick. Honestly, we're almost done with this setup of this wheat field. Yeah, I could probably erase some of these. I don't need all of these. You're not been far over here. You shall be going to the Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm with you. The Shadow Realm will help you. It will make you stronger, better, faster. That, what doesn't kill me, makes me stronger. I don't remember the rest of that song. Who made that song again? Better, faster? I know it was Daft Punk, but there was another version of it, wasn't there? Better, faster. Harder, better, faster, stronger. That's the Daft Punk version. What's the other version? Was it Kanye? I don't remember. I don't have good memory. One more time of Overdrive, and then I will switch over to Deep Ocean. Not too much longer of a stream we have left. It's very unfortunate. I enjoy streaming. I never knew I would enjoy streaming so much. It's so weird to me. But that's the way it is sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta try things out and see if they vibe with you. That's part of life too. Sometimes you just have to experiment and see how you feel about things. I like this. It'll work. It'll work. I know they make some work there. Maybe we'll have like grass over here. Maybe. Or, I don't know. It's a wheat field. I don't know if you would... I should just extend over. Maybe what I'll do is this. Hold on. And then up. Uppies. So it's gonna get smaller because it's farther in the distance. Yeah, like that. And we have a bunch of these over here. Overdrive. It sounds like you're almost done. Mwahaha. Well, that's something I can talk about. I've been getting into Guilty Gear lately. I've been trying to play it some more because I like fighting. I think I like fighting games. It's just I don't know if I like fighting games, you know? It's something that I have to experiment with. Something I've been having an issue lately with video games though is I spend a lot of time in them and then I realize like after like 100 hours I'm like, I don't like this. And it's very much so kills me every time it happens. It happened a couple of times to me. It sucks, but you know, I definitely think I would enjoy those games more if I played them with friends, but I would never force my friends to play those games. If you've been here for a while, you should know what those games are, but it saddens me a lot. Because I genuinely feel like I could enjoy those games more. It's just harsh. Because they're a little hard on my mental. This sits behind you, but it sits on top of that. Having this very dense looking area would be nice. Almost different elevations too. That. Up. Around. Down. Yep. See how that looks nice. I like that. I like this a lot. And then maybe have one down here so it's a lot bigger. Oh, curve to the right. And maybe it'll even go off screen. But still should look like that. Erase that part. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yes, that's actually looking so much better. Wow. I love it. Oh. Maybe I do end here though, because I still need to do some stuff. Yeah, I think we're going to end the stream here. Let me fix some stuff. Hold on. Oh, I love Control Z. Thank you, whoever invented Control Z-ing. Alright, save that. Save it again. Close it. Okay. That's probably gonna do it for tonight. I want to do some stuff. Also, I need to eat. And I need to hydrate more. Just like you guys should. If anyone's here, you guys should be eating and hydrating too. But yeah, today was a lot of fun, honestly. We beat Alien vs. Predator 2, which is what I fully expect to do this stream, but I liked it. The game was good. I'm excited to do other things soon. Trails in the Sky SC will be very, very, very soon. I'm really excited to play through that. As soon as I finish this thumbnail, it's Trails in the Sky time, baby. Yeah. I'm really excited to play through that. Oh man, I haven't stretched. You know what? I should take my own. Advice. I haven't BRB'd at all this entire stream. Granted, it wasn't a long stream. It was only 3 hours, but that's still a good amount of time. I should have taken a break like an hour ago. Oops. Oopsie. Is it still waking me up? Yeah, it's still waking me up. Oh, put my tablet over there. Take my special glove off, because you're supposed to use the glove when you're doing that. Oh! Yeah, today was a lot of fun, though. We got through a lot of the art that I need to finish, and then we finished Alien vs. Predator 2 today. If you missed my review, the VOD's going to be up. You can scroll back, and roughly around let's call it 2 hour and 4 minutes, 2 hour and 6 minutes, maybe somewhere in that time frame. I gave my review of the game. Solid game. If you haven't tried it out, if you don't mind tinkering with some stuff, because some people have to tinker with it more than I did, you can try it out, play it, and give it a good old twirl. Give it a little spin. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you for all the support again. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. Make sure to eat, hydrate, take care of yourselves, get enough sleep, keep up on your hygiene, and do what you want to do in your day and what you need to do, whether that be schoolwork, homework, work, projects, or anything that you enjoy. Like I said, you know, drawing, doing anything artistic, playing video games, playing movies, watching TV shows, exercise. You should do that anyways. You should get enough exercise in your day-to-day. Or crocheting, knitting, whatever you enjoy doing. Just make sure to do that before you come here, because I will be here every other day. So please make sure to take care of yourselves. It means a lot to me. And thank you for all the support of these past 6 months. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, and anyone in between, stay true, stay kind, and peace out. I will see all of you lovely ladies and gentlemen, and anyone in between on Tuesday. I'll see y'all then. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care of yourself. Where's my music? Wait, where is the song? There's... Yep, there we go. Alright, I'll see y'all then. Be safe. Bye-bye. Take care of yourselves. No one expects a secret ending, do they? Mwahahaha. But seriously, make sure to take care of yourselves, okay? Take care of yourselves way before you come here. And if you can show support for the foundation, it's in the description. It's also in chat, and it's also on our socials. Take care of yourselves, okay? And do what you can to take care of those around you, because as it's important to take care of yourselves, but it's also important to take care of those that you care about and people that care about you. Okay? I will see all of you ladies and gentlemen on Tuesday. See y'all then. Bye bye. Bye. Peace.